VanLifeRocks. My name is Ray and welcome back to the channel. Day number 1328, living the van life. If you're new here, this channel is about outdoor adventures, living the van life, and travel tips. And today I'm super excited. We're going to be sharing out and celebrating my good friend's 500th video up on YouTube, Van Life with Gina. Congratulations. We're going to be sharing and talking about uploading 500 videos, and not only that, but the impact of Van Life with Gina. All right, let's get started. Thank you all for being here on a Wednesday, and it is hot. It is hot here in the van. 98 degrees. 98 degrees in the van. It's hot. Living the city life right now, and I'm ready to hit the road here pretty soon. But today, I am super excited to bring up Van Life with Gina. Let's say hellos, and let's say some thank yous real quick. Thank you, Van Life with Gina, for sharing out this live stream. You're amazing, and congratulations on 500 videos on YouTube. Wow, 500 videos. We'll be talking about that. Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Thank you, Marshall, for sharing out this live stream. You are awesome. I had a great time on your live stream. You are amazing. Dream on Wheels. Thank you very much for sharing out this live stream. Had fun yesterday on your crazy Taco Tuesday live stream. You guys are so much fun. Great time. Thank you for sharing out this live stream. Kevin, what's going on, Kevin? Thank you very much for sharing out this live stream. You're awesome. Thank you for being here, my friend. We love you too, buddy. We love you too. Meant to be RVing. Thank you very much for sharing out this live stream. This is a special day. This is going to be one of those live streams that in the future, I know I will look back, come back and rewatch it, and just, it's a special moment. It's definitely a special moment, not only for my channel, but for Gina's channel and for this community. And we'll be talking all about that, Paula, thank you very much for sharing out this live stream. You are amazing, and we'll be seeing Paula here pretty soon. All right, so it's happy hour, so hopefully you guys have a soda, coffee, water, tea, tequila, bourbon, beer. Cheers. It's happy hour. On a Wednesday, from the bottle, cheers. Woo! So today we are celebrating Gina's 500 videos, or uploading 500 videos on YouTube, which is amazing. That is a lot of work, It's a lot of videos, but not only that, it has made a major impact, not only to my channel, but to many in this community, and it's definitely inspiring. So we'll be talking about that. All right, let me go to my notes real quick. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Got a couple videos too. This was a last minute live stream. I mean, I know I normally go live on Wednesdays, but I was texting Gina and we're going back and forth, and I noticed that she was at 499 videos. I'm like, Gina, you're about to hit 500 videos on YouTube. That's amazing. And she said, yeah, I saw that this morning. And I'm like, oh, we got to do something about this. I go, you got to come up on my live stream. Let's celebrate. Let's have a good time. And I am super excited to have her up on the live stream here pretty soon. All right, back to my notes. Getting sidetracked again. All right. So we're celebrating Gina, Van Life with Gina. If my moderators could please drop a link to all the channels that have shared out this live stream, and also obviously drop a link to Van Life with Gina. Uploading 500 YouTube videos in the last almost 2 years. So she started making YouTube videos back in August 9th, 2 years ago. And tomorrow marks 2 years living in a van up there where she's at in Oregon. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. She is a beast of making videos. So uploading 500 videos is crazy. The amount of work that goes behind uploading videos is amazing. 500 times where she had to set up the camera, get in front of the camera, hit that record button 500 times. Getting up in front of the camera for 500 times, sharing her life, living in a van with her cats, her story 500 times. That's just a lot of work. A lot of work. What she eats, what she, how her van is, what she does to get things ready. It's crazy the amount of work that it takes to upload videos. And most of you guys know that. Adding tags, adding descriptions to each videos 500 times. It's crazy. That's crazy. Responding to comments, answering questions, planning your next video, shouting out friends, shouting out other families or other family and other channels 500 times. It's crazy. And just being so welcoming in this community. As soon as I met Gina, well, we'll be talking about that, but she's just always shouting out new channels, building this community with words, with inspiration, with motivation, and it's just great to see. And as soon as I met Gina, going on, a little over a year ago, let me see this. So I have a picture real quick. Let me share for you guys. So I was on, let's see, Van City Van Life, and I give him a super chat. There you go. Just telling him thank you for inspiring my YouTube channel and for his journey, and that's how I met Van Life with Gina, right there. That was, when I met her is when I need to slow down. Is when I met Van Life with Gina, and ever since then, she has played a major role on my channel, a major impact, and it's just been great. It's just been great. And let me share a quick video for you guys. Thank you all for being here. There's 42 in the house. This is a quick video when I went on her live stream right after I met her on Van City Van Life, and it went like this. All right, enjoy.
Boy, it's going fast. I'm missing them here. VanLifeRocks, nice to see you. That's that new channel I was telling you guys about. Good kid. Check him out. VanLifeRocks. If somebody would run his link for me, that would be great. Anyway, let me throw a link out of if anybody wants to jump up, or VanLifeRocks, if you want to jump up, click on the link and I'll shout out your channel. We'll talk about your channel a little bit. He is a new channel, I think, guys. I just found him. He's new to me, and he's got a good personality. I really like him. I found him off my favorite channel. And, my Van Life favorite channel, which would be Van Life or Van City Van Life. I found him on there. So there's the link. Young man, if you want to jump up, you're welcome to. If not, anybody else wants to jump up, you're welcome to. We can talk about your channel. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about van life. We can talk about life. I'm easy going.
Yeah, so, within hours when I met Van Life with Gina, she immediately welcomed me into this community, and it opened my eyes to a whole different world. When I first started YouTube, it was all about subscribers, it was all about numbers, building, thousands of subscribers or whatever. That all stopped right when I met Gina. I only had 53 subscribers, and she immediately brought me into the van, immediately brought me into this community, and it made me stop making videos for a month. So from June 29th to August 3rd of 2020, I stopped making videos because I had to completely change my approach on YouTube. She completely changed the why I make videos, the purpose of my videos, the purpose of connecting with you guys. It all goes down to Van Life with Gina, and I am very thankful and very happy that I was able to meet her that day. And she welcomed me with open arms, and it was great. It was very, very cool, and it introduced me to all you guys. Without Gina, this channel, this community would be different, and it's been cool. It's been very cool, and it's great to call her a friend. It's great to call her a friend for life, because I know from the first day I met her, I knew from the first day when I saw her that this was different, and it's been awesome. It's been very, very cool. Let me show you guys a quick little video. Again, I came up with this idea of this live stream at 6 o'clock yesterday, so this is all last minute. I threw this video together. This is a video of Van Life with Gina. This is like one of the best parts that I love about her channel. All right, enjoy.
Share me out if you can. Share me out on your social media. You guys know how it goes. Share me out everywhere. Write it on a bathroom wall, whatever it takes.
You know, you guys always need to look in that mirror and make sure you tell yourself you're amazing, because y'all are. The joy of living this life, this lifestyle, is that you can make plans as you go, you know, because sometimes when you're making plans way in advance, life happens. And so, you know, I guess the joy of living in the van and this lifestyle, like I said, is just, you don't have to make solid plans. Just keeping track with what you're doing.
You know, give off positive vibes to your friends, to your family, anybody going through a hard time. Try to show some positivity to them so maybe they can pick up on it and get themselves through it.
But we rise up by lifting others up, and we need to remember this in this community. I see trouble throughout other communities.
You know, be a good friend. When you're a friend to somebody, you guys know what a good friend is, you know? I mean, you have friends all throughout your life. Friends come and go, but there's friends that are always there, whether you call them or not. I have met wonderful people in the YouTube community, the RV community, a lot of communities, people that I'm friends with, people that I talk to, definitely changed my life. So I am thankful for YouTube and the community that I have found here to be a part of.
How was that one? I'll play a little bit of chords to something. You'll probably recognize it. Let's see. Stay positive about yourself, about your channel, about other channels, and in relationships, in regular life. Stay positive. Look for the good, you know, because like I say, we rise up by lifting others up, and that's the way it should be.
That's exactly the way it should be. And so when I met her a year ago, yeah, I stopped making videos for a month and a couple days, and rechanged my focus, rechanged the why on why I make videos. Connecting with you all is because of Gina. She changed the why on my channel, and I'm excited to have her on the show. I'm excited that she's hit this milestone of 500 videos, and I want to, you know, tell her thank you. You know, tell her thank you for the impact that she has on this community, the impact that she's had on my channel, the impact on so many channels out there, not only in this community, but other communities as well. And it's just, you know, it's refreshing, you know, always having a positive message, always, you know, trying to lift others. And, you know, it's just great to see, especially in 2020 and 2021. And, you know, yeah, I threw away all my notes. My notes were making me nervous. All right. So before I bring her up, damn notes. Before I bring her up, please drop a bunch of blue hearts in the chat for Van Life with Gina, my friend, a pillar of this community, a community builder, building channels, inspiring of us to make videos, to be positive, you know, teaching me how to chat in live streams. She taught me how to, you know, get in front of the camera and just be more relaxed and not be so serious. She taught me how to drop links. She taught me how, you know, the basic formats of what a live stream's all about. She taught me, you know, just don't talk to the camera, talk to a person, right? There's a person on the other side of the camera. There's people. It's just not subscribers. It's people. It's friends. So don't be so serious. It's okay to say and have fun and show what van life is all about. And so before I bring her up, because she won't let me talk, she's just gonna take over the show, which is great. And I need her help right now because I'm nervous. Yeah, I had a long list of things I wanted to say, but I'm running out of words. Cheers. Thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Man, I need to work on that. I see a bunch of blue hearts. Cheers. All right. Let's see what I have here. We have blue hearts. Blue hearts. What's going on? What's happening, guys? Good to see you guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here at a special moment. Not only for me, but for Gina's channel as well. Shebna in the house, Tim in the house, Ford Man in the house, Meant to Be in the house, Jennifer in the house. Scrolling. Angie, hey, what's going on, Angie? How you doing? Good to see you. Amy, Bree, Christina, Florence. Why am I so nervous? Diane, Julie, Shanna Craft, Lynn, Rhonda. All right. I'm bringing her up. Blue hearts. Thank you, guys. All right. Man, I'm nervous. Gina, help me, please. Gina. And I'm already feeling better. Good. I'm already feeling better.
Right on. No reason to be nervous because you see that chat. Look at all those amazing people there. Yeah. You got 40-something amazing people in here. Holy mackerel. What is going on, Ray?
It's all for you, Gina. This is all for you.
Well, thank you. And I'm honored. That was the nicest things people said about me. You're a sweetheart. I had tears in my eyes for a minute. Had to hold back. Had to take a drink of apple beer.
Cheers.
Awesome. Man, Ray, I can't believe it's been so long since I've met you. I feel like I've known you forever, but when I remember meeting you on Van City Van Life, man, it was awesome. I was like, that is the best name ever, dude. I hope he's a channel.
Yeah, and then you just right away, I think that night or the next day, you made a video, shouting me out, and then I went on your live stream, and you welcomed me right into the community. And, without hesitation, just like that. And, it felt good.
Who can resist that smile you have, dude? Yeah. Ask Meant to Be. I was just like, look at that guy smile. He just smiles. Awesome.
And that's what I love. That's what I love. You've built this community with your words and your positivity, and your it's just refreshing, especially during 2020 and 2021, and it felt good. And I appreciate that, and the work that it takes to make 500 YouTube videos in the last 2 years. It's crazy. It's a lot of work to set up the camera, to prepare, to upload, to edit.
Wait, you're thinking that I prepare to do this? I don't prepare anything.
You work. No. And you know what? the best part of it is you find joy in it, right?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it. You love it.
it.
You find joy in it, and you do it like you're uploading videos like what 4-5 days
Right,
a week.
I'm uploading 4 to 5 days a week and 1 to 2
Yeah.
lives a week. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like a
I've only got
machine.
2 videos ready to release. I try to keep them uploaded ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
Like a machine, just one after another. Boom.
well,
boom.
it's the people that inspired me is the reason I do that, because
Yeah.
it inspired me to want to share my life with you, with all of you, and COVID and all that made it where I was alone. It really did. I mean, I spent a lot of time alone. I mean, I was like nervous going to that meetup because I hadn't been around people, and but this was how I communicated, and I've met the best people through YouTube. I mean,
Yeah.
my best friends are in YouTube, you know, and it's just like, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. And it feels good. And again, I need to thank you again for changing the why in my channel. It's like, it's people, it's not numbers. It's not, for me, it's not a subscriber. It's not, it's
Right.
friends. It's knowing that if I go to Oregon, if I go to Texas, if I go to Arizona, there's friends out there. There's other channels. There's friends out there that I can meet up with,
Yep.
you know, and have conversations with, hang out by the fire, and, you know.
Well, and what I learned about, I mean, I started doing videos every day about December 2019, like when I met Blue Wave Odyssey, kind of put a fire under me because it was put me into this RV community. And that was the start of it for me. I started really hammering out videos, and I felt like I was connecting with people. That's why when I talk like this or I'm making a video, I'm trying to talk to you like you're right there with me.
Yeah.
And I try to make it feel that way. Or like when I'm cleaning the van, I try to make it like you're right there with me. And
I've never seen anybody clean besides
I
my
clean
mom.
all the time. I clean all the time. It is a non-stop thing. With
It's
5 cats, it's like 5 2-year-olds. Seriously.
It's like laundry every day.
Yeah, laundry every day.
Cleaning.
Yes, yes, vacuuming. I've got my cats work and vacuum all of them now. They let me vacuum every day. I'm pulling that vacuum out. They're like, oh, okay, here it comes. Here it is. She's gonna suck the hair right off me.
So, when you first started your YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
what was your why when you started your channel?
Grandkids.
Grandkids.
I was real sick when I moved in my van. Most of you guys know, and so it was like I didn't know. You know, none of us know when we're gonna go or whatever. But I thought, you know, if I only get a few months, a few years, whatever, I'm gonna try to document it the best I can. So when my grandbabies are old enough, they say, oh, "Man, Grandma was kind of cool," you know. But you know, that's why I did it. And thank God for YouTube. YouTube may get on our nerves about things it does, is being a channel, you know. But you know, they hold all of our data. I mean, they hold all of our videos so people can watch them. That's a lot of stuff, you know. So it's like, I wanted to do it to be remembered, I guess. And then I just got hammered into, I loved learning how to edit. I'm still learning every day. And that is the best part about making videos to me, is editing. And I hear everybody complain about it, but that's my favorite thing. And I'm starting to learn more about it now. So
Yeah. And you've changed. I mean, even like the last 24 hours, I was getting ready for this live stream, going back on some of our live streams that we've shared, and some of the conversations that you've had that I shared on this video, and or the video that I posted. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy that you're right. You know, YouTube saves all these videos. Every single comment that you make is still there after all these years, after all this time. The links still work. I click on these old links and the links still work. And you're right. YouTube captures how we live, what we do, for a long time. I mean, I'm not gonna say forever, but it's gonna be a long time. Our kids are gonna be able to watch this, right? Our friends are gonna be able to watch it. This community can watch these videos for a long, long time. And it's cool. It's like it's capturing these moments. It's capturing this conversation. So like in 6 months from now, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna say, Ray, you're talking about what I'm doing right now, which is just watching this, which
it's
is
like
watching
a scrapbook.
this. It's crazy.
Like a scrapbook. It's like a scrapbook for the world to see, or whoever wants to see it can see.
Right.
It.
Right.
And that's why I try to reach out to people in all communities and all around the world, because, man, what else? I mean, like, you can't travel. I can't really travel, but even with the COVID thing going on, you can't really travel. But I can go to Jamaica. I got several friends I can jump on here and go over and watch their videos from Jamaica or Japan or wherever. And I dig that. I think that is, I'm traveling the world from the comforts inside the van, you know?
Yeah. And it feels good. It feels good. I've taken up so much time. It's already 5:36 here, and I have some friends that want to come up and just say hello. And so I'm bringing up Paula from Van Vita Travels.
That's Paula. My girl, Paula.
Hey. Hi, Gina.
Up, Paula?
What's up, girl?
I was starting to feel nervous the more he said he was nervous. I started getting butterflies in my stomach, which is ridiculous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
I know. But you know what, Gina, when he showed that clip of you, like, I'm glad you guys didn't bring me up sooner, because I was sitting here with tears, because I remember that. I remember the beginning. I remember the inspiration that you are, and, you know, always will be. For anybody that's in the chat that doesn't know, Gina's the whole reason I even live stream. She taught me how to do it. And if she didn't have the answer, she knew who did, which is meant to be RVing.
That is who taught me. What you guys see in me is what I learned from her, and Teresa, meant to be RVing. She taught me everything. I mean, like, I still don't know how to do much. But,
baloney.
but
Gina, you're awesome. I mean, I just had a couple videos out. I didn't even think that I had potential to grow a channel at all. Like that hadn't even actually ever crossed my mind. And then you found me and you taught me how to do it, and you helped my confidence, and you become one of my closest friends. You're always there to support me, whether it's YouTube or just life in general. And I love you to pieces. I really, really do.
Thank you so much. You guys, I learned something from everybody, all of you guys, and I love everybody. I love all you guys out there in the chat, and you guys up here on the screen. You guys are all amazing. Know that.
I love it.
Thanks.
And you're gonna be skydiving. I'm nervous for you.
Skydiving is going to be easier than being on my first live stream, which was you interviewing me. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know for sure how this machine works, let alone just not knowing what I'm answering. But you made me feel so comfortable, and I got to be myself. And in the process of learning to live stream and having you teach me, I feel like now I can put that into videos, right? So it's helped me through several steps. You've been
you are an interviewer from hell. You are awesome at interviewing. I'm not a great interviewer. And here's here's how I interview. I don't want to know about you before you come up. I just kind of want to know you. And then I'm going to get you up here and I'm going to ask, and then I'm going to learn, and then everybody else in the audience can learn what I'm learning at the same time. I don't do homework. I don't like homework. No.
Well, you've done a lot for a lot of channels. I would really love to know the number of how many people you've helped get a start.
Yeah.
That would be really hard to figure out. There's just so many.
Right. We're never going to know the true outcome, the true impact that you've made in this community. And
all I've done to me in my eyes is Blue Wave Odyssey put me into the community.
Yeah.
And meeting people like Teresa and Mike from Meant to Be RVing, and people like even back in Daydreams and Jerry Holly and all them, those were the seniors. I was a junior, and they took me under their wing and brought me to this. And, you know, a lot of them are not out. You don't see them that much anymore on YouTube, but I just wanted to do for everybody else what was done for me. And because you guys remember how hard it is to get your first 100 subs. I mean, that was hard. And if I can help you get there and get that URL, that's the thing, man. And, and like I always say, there's no reason we can't step off the plane and do this together. This YouTube is for the taking. Trust me, there's plenty of world for all of us. Yeah. So if we do it together, then we win, you know?
Yeah.
100%. Thank you, Paula, for coming up. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love you, Paula. Thank you.
Love you too,
That's
girl.
awesome.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah, in a few minutes, we're going to be rating Paula. She has a great interview here with Rob and Jan Can Van.
That's
I'm
going to be
looking
a
forward
good
to
one.
that video. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that.
Thanks. See
All
ya.
right, Paula. All right, we'll see you. So, meant to be.
Oh, there's the teacher. There's the teacher.
Rebel.
What?
There's the teacher. You guys, all this niceness and all this learning how to do stuff, there it is right there. That's my secretary. She's unpaid, my unpaid secretary. She used to tell me, when I couldn't figure out to do a live when I was trying to get mine, she goes, what are you thinking about right now? I go, I don't know. I need a hug. She goes, there you go. Do your live about that. That's what I do. You know.
we bounce off each other quite a bit. I don't think a day doesn't go by that we don't talk about YouTube or something like that. But and it's also been a year since her first live.
Yep.
A lot of
I was scared. I was scared.
And Ray, when y'all was talking earlier, I remember the day after she found you and me and her were talking, and she's like, God, I really found this guy. He's really good, and he was in the live stream, in the live stream. And then I remember the day she said, do you think I should bring him back here? We can ask him a few questions on some things we should do. And I'm like, yeah, do it. Next thing I know, here's Ray pops up.
I remember that.
It was all girls back there, and all of us went, look at him smile.
And Paula, I remember Paula was on a live stream talking, and me and Gina were actually just hanging out and talking. And she's like, oh gosh, I just found this girl over here, and she's in her van. She's doing a live. There's just a few in there. Let's go jump in. And we do. We just go jump right on in.
We used to do channel hop parties at night. We'll find somebody that we just want to go watch, and there was like 2 or 3 or 4 of us that would all text each other. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Yep, and that's how you bring people together, man.
It is.
That is what you do. And and I want to say to Meant to Be Arvine, she stood behind me when I was doing things that other people were not wanting me to do, like shout out people. She stood behind me and always said, do what you feel is right and what you want to do. And that I've never wavered from that, hearing it from somebody that I looked up to, do what you feel is right. And so there would be not a Van Life Gina today like this if it wasn't for Meant to Be Arvine helping me along. So
you would have still done it.
Yeah, but I used to want to back down because a lot of the community was just unsure of it, and I was scared to just go ahead and keep going. But now, when I was finding channels like Ray, I'm gonna keep finding channels like Ray, and I still do to this day. This is what I do on YouTube. I try to watch everybody's videos, but I look for somebody that's small and that's good. And there are so many of them that don't have that chance to get people, Yeah.
And I like, even if someone's not even in your live or not, if you go back from your first videos and going forward, every single one of them is really a shout out for somebody. Whether she's met them or not, if she just thinks they're cool, she shouts them out.
Yep. Yeah, that's most of my friends are on here. And most of my friends from coming meeting people on here. I mean, it's like I would be so alone if it wasn't for YouTube and all of you guys in the chat and up here, and Paula, wherever you're at, all you guys, I'd be alone. And I'm not alone. Thank you all.
500
videos.
Can you imagine if that would have had to been on film? I'd have had a lot of stuff piled up in this van. A bunch of little tapes, man. I am so glad things progressed. See me with a little 8mm camera.
That's so awesome.
Cranking it.
Yeah. Back when you had to hammer it out on a wall with a hammer and a chisel. Right. Yeah, this is my first shout out, Rock.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
Look at all those people, all those channels out there in this chat, and the non-content. You guys are all a big part of my life, and I want you to know that.
you mean the world to me. And Teresa, I talk to Teresa pretty much every day. Now I'm always talking about YouTube, something on YouTube. And YouTube is like a friend, you know, for me. And so thank God for all of you.
I remember when you did that first live. And actually,
The one for Jerry Holly?
Yes, she actually started doing her lives to help out. We needed somebody to go live. Jerry Holly's, you know, wife was very ill, and just wanted somebody in the community to kind of step up and just go and do it. And she did it twice. She was so nervous, but everybody stood around her and helped her through it. And I remember after that, I remember her letting me know it changed her whole life. It changed her from just being in her van, talking to a camera about what she did every day, but it opened up a friendly community, friendships to her, getting to know people at a different level. So live streams changed, you know, Gina's day to day.
It did. It changed my day to day. I mean, like, before live streams, I was making videos daily, but I was alone. I'm way out in the country. If people don't know, I'm out in the mountain areas, and there's nobody around really. Yeah. And I get human humans at the store and the human that lives on the property here. So that's about what I see. Yeah. And I mean, I bump into somebody in the store. It's like, great, that was almost a hug. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, and so this brought love and happiness and laughter and all kinds of emotions to my life. And during this process of videos, I personally changed a lot. I came into myself over the last year and a half. Meant to be knows that I have changed a lot due to YouTube, due to meeting all these people, and it changed me for the better. So I know COVID's been rough, but this YouTube has been definitely a lifesaver and a life changer.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
It's changed. It changed a lot. A lot of things that we do, a lot of things that we've done over the last year. And you're right. It saved my sanity over the last year and months because of COVID and everything. And it opened my channel and my view of everything that was going on during that time too. It saved me with my sanity, right? There was friends, there's people out there, right. And it felt good. It felt good, and yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have all of you guys be a part of my life, and you know, some of my videos are okay, some are not that good, but it's what happens. It's van life. It's not every day is exciting and not every day is great. It's just you're getting what I've got, and I'm sharing it with you.
Yep. It's the day in the life of Gina, and I think it's pretty cool. That's what first brought me to you was the videos. You weren't doing lives then, but just watching you there and talking about, and just the inspiration at the end of each one that you would give, and then those shout outs. It was just like, I mean,
well, and like I say, she inspired me to be me. If I wanted to say something corny like that, she inspired me. Be you, say what you want. And so, you know, I get mushy sometimes, and so I took a little bit of that mushiness and was not scared to let it go out here, and all you guys accepted it. So, and I hope you enjoy it.
We do. We love it.
Love it.
And I love tacos, so if I ever meet up with you guys, I love tacos.
Teresa, thank you very much for coming up here. I really appreciate that. If my moderators could please drop a link to Mental BRV, and I really appreciate it.
Love you and Mike, Teresa. Thank you for all you've done to help me.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Ray. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
What a surprise, having two of my faves up here. What?
Well, you know, I just wanted to give a spotlight, you know, of all the hard work that you do. That's behind the scenes, all the editing, all the filming, all the angles, all the thought process, all the planning of making videos, 500 videos. But not only that, the impact. I wanted to give a big spotlight on the impact, and we'll never know the true outcome of the impact that you've had in this community and because of your videos. But I just wanted to give, a spotlight of
Thank you, Ray. That means the
all
world
the
to
hard
me.
work.
And
all the
this
hard
means
work
the
you've
world
done.
to me. You saying this and my friends coming up here and the friends in the chat. It means the world to me. You guys really don't have a clue what it means to me. And I don't have a diary, but my videos are kind of like my diary. It's kind of like I put out so many videos. It's kind of everyday stuff, you know? I think probably the only thing I'm lacking on videos is doing poop bucket videos. I mean, I don't really share that too often. But but it is quite it's part of van life.
Yeah. And Teresa put it best. It's like you show us what you do, you show us how you live, you show us what's going on, right? And then at the end, you sit us down, you talk to us, right? You share what's going on. You sit down and have a one-on-one with us, and I love that part of your video. And then you shout out channels, you shout out friends, you shout out the community, and you give so much, and I love that part of your videos that you produce.
Thank you, Ray. But I just want you guys to know what I'm receiving from it is part of me. It's I would be lost without all of you guys. I mean, I don't care about the subscribers. I mean, like, of course you want to be big. Of course you want to have 1 million subscribers. But
yeah,
I do try to answer every comment, and I feel like you guys are a part of my everyday life because of that. And and I've gotten to meet quite a few of you, and all you guys are amazing.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys give back. It's what I give. You guys fill my heart. Trust me, I am not lonely anymore. Thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you, Gina. And so Saturday.
Yep.
It's your birthday.
I'll be 21.
Woohoo!
Yeah, buddy. I'm drinking underage right now. I'll be 56.
And it's gonna be a party. I can't wait. I have some plans, Gina.
Awesome.
I got some plans. I can't wait. I can't wait to share it. So this Saturday, Gina goes live. Was it 6 p.m. Pacific time, I believe?
Yep.
And yeah, I have some drinks I'm gonna be making, so I'm super excited.
I got several people coming up. Yes, meant to be. Maybe Paula, Ava, Tumbleweed RV Life.
Yes.
And so I might try to grab a few more people, see if they want to come up and mix some drinks, and we'll all have birthday cocktails.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
Right.
I have some plans. I have some big plans.
Awesome.
I'm super excited to share it.
Awesome.
What else? So what else? Tonight you're going live.
Yes.
We're continuing the party right after Paula's live stream.
Yep. I'm just going to throw a link out. Anybody wants to come up, hang out, and talk? We can talk about anything. Tonight is the 500th upload.
500 videos on YouTube, people. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I will definitely be there. I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
Gina, thank you for all you do. Thank you for changing the why. Thank you for changing the purpose of my channel. Thank you for being a lifelong friend. I can't wait. Sir. I can't wait to give you a big hug one of these days.
Yeah.
And
hold your breath. Be able to hold your breath a long time, because I'm gonna hug the heck out of you.
Last minute words, anything that you want to say?
I love all you guys and all this nice stuff in the chat, guys. I tried to read as I go by, but I couldn't comment. All of you guys are amazing. Know that. I hope you guys make it not too tired to hang out a little bit later. And I'll see you over at Paula's. And thank you, Ray and Paula and Meant to Be Arvine, for being a big part of my day today and warming my heart. You guys are amazing.
Gina, thank you for all you do. You're amazing, and I'm definitely going to be there.
Awesome.
A couple hours. And
another hour. Yep.
Another hour. Yep. And we'll see you soon, my friend. Congratulations, and thank you for changing my world. I appreciate it.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're amazing. All of you. All right. Talk to you later, Ray. Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. Awesome. Man. Let's give some thank yous first. Thank you for Van Life with Gina for coming up here. Thank you for sharing out this live stream. You've been inspiring to so many channels, so many people in the chat. we'll never know the true outcome of what you do, and that's the best part. That is the best part. Thank you, Dream on Wheels, for sharing out this live stream. Thank you, Kevin from the Nomok Experience, for sharing out this live stream. Thank you, Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Thank you, Teresa from Meant to Be RVing, for coming up here. Thank you, Paula, for coming up on here on the live stream. So many to thank. I'm going to end this live stream with the video that I made earlier for Gina. So if you weren't here for earlier, I'm going to play it again. Again, this is the best part. Those are the best parts that I love about her channel, is that she just speaks from the heart. She shares everything that she's going through, how she lives, the cats, the van, the community, her channel. It feels good when she sits on her bed and she's talking to me when she's making a video. That is the best part. Thank you all for being here. I know I didn't pay too much attention to everyone in the chat. There's 51 here in the van, here on a Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. I'm going to end this live stream with that video. And thank you, Gina, for changing the why of VanLifeRocks and changing the why of a lot of our channels here in this community. Until next time, VanLifeRocks. Enjoy.
Share me out if you can. Share me out on your social media. You guys know how it goes. Share me out everywhere. Write it on a bathroom wall, whatever it takes.
You know, you guys always need to look in that mirror and make sure you tell yourself you're amazing, because y'all are. The joy of living this life, this style, this lifestyle, is that you can make plans as you go, you know, because sometimes when you're making plans way in advance, life happens. And so, you know, I guess the joy of living in the van and this lifestyle, like I said, is just you don't have to make solid plans. Just keeping track with what you're doing.
You know, just give off positive vibes to your friends, to your family, anybody going through a hard time. Try to show some positivity to them so maybe they can pick up on it and get themselves through it.
But we rise up by lifting others up, and we need to remember this in this community. I see trouble throughout other communities.
You know, be a good friend. When you're a friend to somebody, guys, you guys know what a good friend is, you know? I mean, you have friends all throughout your life. Friends come and go, but there's friends that are always there, whether you call them or not. I have met wonderful people in the YouTube community, the RV community, a lot of communities, people that I'm friends with, people that I talk to. Definitely changed my life. So I am thankful for YouTube and the community that I have found here to be a part of.
How was that one? I'll play a little bit of chords to something. You'll probably recognize it. Let's see. Stay positive about yourself, about your channel, about other channels, and in relationships, in regular life. Stay positive. Look for the good, you know, because like I say, we rise up by lifting others up, and that's the way.
That's the way it should be. Let's head over to Van Vita Travels. She goes live here in another minute. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, Van Life Rocks.
What are you trying to do?